Well, this is a very interesting story, which I really like to share because it talks about the importance of self-examination. I remember it vividly. We were vacationing in July in our home in Florida, and I was just decided, well, okay, today's a day, I'll do it. And that's when I felt the what seemed to be the swollen pimple. We returned back to Massachusetts in August, and my daughter came to visit, and it had really concerned me. So I asked my daughter, I said, Danielle, you know what, I felt something. Would you mind seeing if you feel the same thing that I feel? Which she did. When I received the news, it was by phone, as I indicated. And I happened to be working that day. And I had a series of meetings that followed. This was around lunchtime that the oncologist called. I had a meeting immediately following lunch. I listened to what he had to say. I just, put myself in the corner for a moment and took a deep breath. And I had about 10 minutes to get to a meeting that I happened to be chairing. I went to that meeting, no joke. I went to that meeting and I chaired that meeting of multiple people as though it was business as usual. I do not know where, other than my own faith and strength that comes from God, where I got the ability, the strength, the fortitude to sit there and chair a meeting after just hearing that news. One thing that I'd really like to do that I haven't been able to truly launch to the extent that I want, and that is to reach out to the many women, and in particularly women of color, who may not have the means, economic means, or the support to focus on early detection, to have mammograms, to have the follow-up. My goal is to try to start some type of community educational awareness initiative that specifically targets that group of individuals.